The Predator. Savage, ruthless, but honorable hunters. This alien species is known for having advanced technology, ranging from their weapons, tools, tracking devices, and more. As they are mostly known to us as intergalactic hunters, they search countless planets in search of the ultimate prey. They are ruled by a council of elders on Yautja Prime that foresee all matters from social aspects, tribal differences, and hunting rituals. Now, I have made videos covering various aspects about the Predator universe, such as bad bloods or super predators, their weapons, the Predator Code of Honor, the biomask, and various ranks within their hierarchy. I did cover a story about the Enforcer Predator from the comic books, which seemed to be the closest thing to a police officer. It was mainly a good predator hunting down a bad blood. Now, in the past, I have covered the Predator armor and the mesh netting in another video. There was a story that caught my attention. It mentions a specific armor that was made to be invincible. But first, we have to talk about the Viper Predator because he is part of the story. While some predators become bad bloods and give up their code of honor, others may be forgiven for their crimes and are allowed to live. One example of this situation is the Viper Predator released by NECA. He was the leader of the notorious Serpent Clan. These were a group of mercenaries, mostly known for their skill and brutal combat methods. Snake Predator was part of this clan, who just happened to be the older brother of the Viper Predator. This group would focus on xenomorph hunts, but sometimes were sent in to deal with clan wars. No matter what the cost, they had one rule: finish the job, which made them very reliable. Viper would sometimes target someone who possessed valuable technology or honor trophies, which could be used for bartering or kept for the next job. On some rare occasions, Viper would work with Cracked Tusk on hunts. After a successful mission, the group would receive weapons, gear, or vehicles, but he's also been known to help the enforcers track down bad bloods, and in return, he would be granted immunity from various crimes. Now, this is where the story gets more interesting. The enforcers would create the ambush prototype armor. It was said that this armor would make that predator invincible. The armor was supposed to be a cloaked shielding system. By using the host's energy supply, it would generate a vector field. While it did work, the side effects were dangerous. The user would lose their strength after a brief time, which caused discoloring in the face and eyes from dehydration. If it was used for too long, it could lead to death. The enforcers tried to make adjustments, but they could not perfect it, so it was deemed a failed experiment. While it was still a prototype, they kept it just in case. Later on, the Viper Predator was called in for a mission to suppress a clan riot. He would use the ambush armor, and he lasted the longest out of all the candidates. He survived, but also finished his mission by suppressing the clan riot. This armor is rarely used now, but he keeps it in his arsenal just in case. It would only be used for extreme situations, but the results are always devastating to anyone or anything standing in his way. So that's a small piece of lore that was only mentioned through the NECA action figures. The idea does sound interesting. Sure, it makes you invincible by draining your own energy, but the question is, can you last long enough to complete your mission before the armor takes your life? Now, I thought it was a cool little piece of information regarding how different predator groups work together. So, what did you think about this invincible armor idea? Did you like it? Tell me in the comment section. If you want to see more videos around the lore within the Predator universe, then subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram, so follow me on there too. Thanks for watching. My name is Carlos, or Acid Glow, and I'll see you in the next video.
Ha 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 ha!